Chris, so where are we today then?
We are at Gibberd Gardens.
Wonderful. So the Gibberd Garden, if you don't know, is a beautiful garden in Harlow in Essex, where Chris is from. And there are, yes, yeah. And there are lots of sculptures here. Beautiful sculptures. So there's a guy called, is it Frederick or Francis? Frederick, thank you. I get it wrong. Frederick Gibberd. And he is the architect, really, of Harlow. And we are here at Funfield Games. So wonderful, Simon. So what do you think of Funfield Games then, Chris?
It's awesome and amazing.
And what is amazing, if you look behind Chris here, yeah. Here's one we made. Here's a calorie-free cake. With an amazing, so basically what Simon does is he makes all these wonderful games, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So what one have you just played over here?
Marble Dash.
It's called Marble Dash. So this is Simon and his mum. Hi. So Chris, what do we need to do then? You're going to come over and have a go?
Yeah, so we need to pick one of these things.
One of the marbles, yeah.
So for example, I'm going to choose the ketchup kids.
The ketchup kids, okay.
Outside lane.
Right, oh, it's a bit like the Grand National, guys. So Simon makes these wonderful games.
Yeah.
Yes, oh my gosh, you won again! Give us your jump. Show us your jump. That was a jump for joy. That's amazing. You've done really well.
You should go to the Grand National.
Oh, and show us, Simon. So you showed us how it sort of works. So Simon makes these wonderful games. So Simon's got a background of doing picture framing, haven't you? And now he invents all these amazing games. Can you show us how it works? Because you can actually change it around a bit as well, can't you?
Yeah, we can change the course up. So we can have that there and turn it around and that one there.
Wow.
And turn that one around.
Truly amazing. Wow.
There you go, new course.
That's amazing. So we're going to show you also a second game. So we're going to cut from this one and we're going to come back in. Because who are we watching? What channel is this?
My YouTube channel.
It's called...
Can you remember Tara?
Positive World. Because you do amazing things, Chris, and we really appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay.
So here we are back at Funfield Games with Chris sussing out the next game.
Yeah.
Is it a game of skill, would you say, Chris?
Well, you had to try and get that to hit for the flies from the cake.
So we're going to try and squat the flies on the cake. And this game is called Stomp Rocket. Stomp Rocket. And the reason why it's called Stomp Rocket is because you've got this thing on the floor. Ta-da! That you sort of stamp on. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, so I'm going to stand back so we can see your skills with this, young Chris.
Well, I will try and do my best as one, but I can't promise anything. Okay, ready?
Yes. Wow! Oh my word! First time! Yeah! Well, you're doing really well with these games today, aren't you?
Well done.
I'm very good.
You're very good. Right. So these are wonderful games. So Simon has made many versions of Stomp Rocket, haven't you? Different types.
Yeah. There's Cupcake, there's Castle, there's Pirate.
Wow.
Space Invaders.
Amazing. It's really good. Wow.
Oh, aim, Chris, aim.
You can change the thing. So what's great is, I mean, they're great for children and adults. Obviously, playing games is such a great thing to do. Having fun. Oh, Chris is you're getting technical.
Getting serious now.
Yeah. As you can see, there's loads of bubbles as well, guys.
Yes.
Because we are at the teddy bear picnic at the Gibberd Garden today.
Oh.
Oh, close.
Now,
Oh, wonderful. And a match between the skill.
Got it.
Wow, well done. I don't think I could get any of them. My coordination is not great. It's so much fun though. It's so well made. So Simon makes these all by hand and he comes up with all these amazing ideas. Which is just so good. Very close. Bzzz. I'm making the noise of the bees for you. Bzzz. Bzzz. Oh, that was so close. He just moved. He's smiling. Bzzz. Oh, nearly. So what's great is that, as Simon said, there's different versions of this game. So we did some groups at Halloween and we had a different version. That was a Monsters one, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that was good. The Monsters one was good. So, Chris, and the other thing that is over there, so Simon set up a little workstation. So last time we did an activity together, when we did the Heart Bus, loads of children were making rockets themselves.
Yeah.
And we were launching them up to the trees and some of them were getting stuck in the trees. We spent quite a while getting the rockets down. So, from your perspective, Chris, how does it feel doing these games?
Well, you feel amazing, and the kids will definitely enjoy it.
What about us adults?
Yeah, we will enjoy it too.
It's good to play, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know you're all about positivity and feeling better, and I think the feel-good chemicals you get when you play, like all these bubbles around us, as you can see at the moment. We like bubbles as well. There you go, lots of bubbles. Whoop. I mean, the feel-good chemicals you get when you play and when you laugh are really important, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.
Hello again. So I'm here with Chris and we've come back. We've gone a little walk around the gardens at Gibberd Gardens and we've come back to see Simon and his mum and talk a little bit about fun-filled games, because what we're really impressed with is that every time we meet Simon, and we've known him for a few years, he's always coming up with amazing new inventions, and the games that he makes, I'm an occupational therapist, so I look at skill, I look at like when you're using your body, that's called gross motor skills, so when you're moving, and obviously when you're moving that's a nice thing to do, but also things being achievable but fun, not too easy. There's a certain thing when you play a game, and when you get that satisfaction when you've done something, as Chris did earlier on his clip with the cake over here, and he managed to get all these insects. He's hitting these insects to get them off. And what Simon's done is many versions of this game, so I don't know if Chris can just show you. This one is called Stomp Rocket, and here is Simon, who's amazing. He's going to demonstrate.
Yeah, you better hit something, haven't you? How about that? First time.
First time. And the level of detail here on this amazing game, so you would have seen it earlier, and it can move around in different ways. It's so amazing, so lovely, and I think, you know, it takes a certain amount of skill to be someone that invents. So sometimes we have ideas and then maybe it's difficult to make them if we're an ideas person. Sometimes people are lucky like Simon, they have the ideas and the skills, but it takes a while to kind of develop the skill, and you're always learning. So where's this one? Where's our lovely Simon? I was hiding, he was going over there. So Simon's been making these games for quite a few years. We're going to ask him how long, and he's actually, his mum's here with us as well, and they have a family picture framing business. So I suppose a lot of the skills that Simon has came from that, from woodwork. So yeah, so obviously having that ability to do things like woodwork means that he's able to make these things in a really, really lovely way. But it's also just adapting them, the fact that he can adapt them for different types of children. So for instance, like I said, when we did the Halloween games, we had monster ones. Do you remember with the hammer and you'd hit your hands and you'd hit the thing that came up? And then we had a version of this particular game, but it had monsters that you would hit down. And it's great. I think as I was saying to Chris earlier, both me and Chris have something called dyspraxia. If you don't know what dyspraxia is, it's a form of, in some people it can affect our muscle control, so it can affect our speech, it can affect our mobility, it can affect our ability to plan and organise things. It can also affect our ability for hand-eye coordination, so hitting and kicking the ball and that kind of thing. And at school, when you're measured in sport, it's difficult because, like, obviously, you don't want to let anyone down, and also both of us are quite empathetic, so we're very we sometimes will feel into other people's emotions, and that can be hard because you care, but sometimes it's hard to take that off. So both of us have this thing where it hits us in our tummy normally, and that is a reason for us to learn different ways to help ourselves. So Simon's busy at the moment, but it's great what he's doing, to have his skills. So Simon's got he hasn't got a YouTube channel actually, but he's going to have a YouTube channel soon. He's got a Facebook page and an Instagram account, which I'm sure Chris will share with you. So it's Fun Field Games. I think there's a picture like this of the tent, I think, on his page. And it's great what he's doing. It's great. It's really, we need more Simons in the world, really, don't we?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
It's great to make games, and it's great to share the things that you make with others. And that's how we evolve. That's how we get things to work. Thank you.
Okay, too. So this will be the final clip of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was nice for Tara to take the lead for our trains. I know she's done it before and she's done it again. So I will leave the link to the Root to Wellbeing YouTube channel in the box below, so you guys can take out the Root to Wellbeing, watch videos on there, leave likes, comments, subscribe as well. Big shout out to Tara, she is amazing. Big shout out to Simon as well. Yes, and a big shout out to the Gibberd Garden because it's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. So I'm going to end it here, guys. So thank you very much for watching this special video. Leave a like, leave a comment, follow me on social media at PositiveWell23, and I will see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Well, 2 videos or 3 or whatever. Anyway, take care, guys. Bye bye.